What's going on YouTube? Crypto for Change here. My name's David. Wanted to bring you guys a quick video today about why I choose Algorand over Ethereum. Now, it's going to be a quick breakdown of my top 5 reasons. They're in no particular order, so I'm not saying reason 1 is better or more important than reason 5. These are just 5 reasons why I have chosen to use Algorand's network over Ethereum. Be sure to let me know in the comments below which blockchain you prefer to use and why. And if you love the content I've been pushing out, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. We will be doing a crypto giveaway once we pass 500 subscribers, so stay tuned for that information. And let's get into my top 5 reasons why I love Algorand over Ethereum. So starting off this top 5 is speed. Currently, if you put Algorand and Ethereum side by side, it's going to look like Lightning McQueen is out here racing a turtle. Because currently, Algorand can handle up to 1,000 transactions per second without any downtime, and having finality of the block that's being proposed done in 4.5 seconds. It also can't fork, meaning that you can't have 2 possible blocks being confirmed at the same time, leading to potential risk in money lost. Whereas when you look over to the Ethereum side, currently they're working on 13 transactions per second with over a minute finality, and it can fork, meaning there could be the loss of assets if a fork were to happen, which in Ethereum's history, we have seen forks occur. Number 2 reason why I choose Algorand over Ethereum is because of fees. Now, when I first got started in crypto, I wasn't necessarily trading or using blockchain to really, use it in the DeFi space or in the NFT space. But as I started to transact and buy NFTs or send crypto from one wallet to the next or buy crypto using a certain pool or DeFi platform, fees started to become a problem. I was obviously using Ethereum's network, and every single time it was taking chunks of my money, of my crypto, to even process the simplest of transactions, all because of network congestion. And currently, you really don't know when you're doing an Ethereum transaction what the fee is going to be until you get there and you try to put that transaction through. Whereas when it comes to Algorand, every single transaction is charged the same fee of 0.001 algos, which right now is a fraction of a penny. And you strap that along with its speed, it just makes using the network so much easier, especially knowing that all your hard-earned money is not going to fees and paying someone else who's mining that and earning your money. And along the note of talking about fees, this kind of goes into my next reason. Number 3, Algorand is carbon neutral, and Ethereum is just doing its thing to the environment left and right, just like Bitcoin is. Right now, Algorand's blockchain does not require the expensive computers and all the components to mine via the proof of work system that Ethereum and Bitcoin and others use. Now, Ethereum is moving to a proof of stake, and it does have plans of becoming green and carbon neutral, but at the moment, it takes a lot of energy to run Ethereum's network and to become a validator on it. And this, in my opinion, is a huge reason why I love Algorand. Not only do I look at companies that I invest in, that they're going to have a good ROI or return on investment, but I also want to make sure that they're looking at the future and looking to take care of this earth that we have. Resources that we have are finite, and we have to be responsible as, humans on this planet to take care of those. And Algorand is already carbon neutral and in ways is looking to become carbon negative by working with companies like Climate Trade and Planet Watch. And then you even have cool things happening in the NFT space like Algorand, where their sales of some of the NFTs are going to plant trees. And currently they've already planted over 12,500 trees. And I just think that's an amazing thing to support. Whereas when you look over at Ethereum, currently one Ethereum transaction is about the same amount of energy that an average US household uses in a work week. And that's just way too much in my opinion, especially when there are better alternatives out there like Algorand. And speaking about NFTs, that brings me to my 4th reason why I choose Algorand over Ethereum, and it's just because the NFT Marketplace. I've had a much more enjoyable experience using the NFT Marketplace over on Algorand, not only just because of the fees being a heck of a lot cheaper, which is a pretty big reason, but also just knowing that when I buy a NFT and knowing that Algorand can't fork, I know that the NFT I'm buying is mine, especially if it's only one that was created. I know that there can't be a duplicate created down the road that could potentially make my NFT become less. Plus, Algorand's NFT Marketplace is sort of new and it is coming alive, and it's just been really awesome to be a part of that and to just help out some new artists that are just getting started and out here creating some fantastic art. And it's really brought together an awesome community of artists, collectors, and even traders of NFTs. And then my number 5 reason of why I love Algorand over Ethereum is I see more value in being a governor over and a validator on Ethereum. So if you've been watching my videos in the last few weeks, I've been talking tons about Algorand's governance and how anyone can become a governor of Algorand to further decentralize the platform and help make it what it's supposed to be. And all it takes is one algo to become a governor, which right now is sitting under $2. And most people have $2 laying around. And if you don't, you just don't need to go to Starbucks for one day and boom, you've almost got 2. Whereas to be a validator on Ethereum, you have to have 32 Ethereum tokens. Now, at the current prices, that's north of 100 grand.
Only got 7.
Damn. And I don't know about you, but last time I did a Google check, 75% of Americans don't even have $500 laying around for an emergency. Nonetheless, over 100 grand to become a validator on Ethereum's network. Now, yes, I know there will probably be people in the comments already starting to say you can pool your Ethereum with other people together to reach that 32, but in doing so, you're also strapped to that pool and making sure that they do everything correct. Because if they don't, or if it goes offline, you're losing rewards, and if they do something to harm the network, you could lose your money altogether. So there's a lot more risk there than being a governor on Algorand, which, like I said, you could become with just one algo, putting those algos in your wallet and staking them for that 3-month governance period that just started yesterday and goes till the end of this year. And while having your algo staked, you're earning an amazing APY of those future algos that are coming into the network. Plus, most people don't have a lot of money to drop into a fancy computer, and I can become a governor with my smartphone on Algorand's network and earn the same rewards that someone else who may be staking way more than I am. And I'll even throw in a bonus reason of why I choose Algorand over Ethereum, and that's just the person who created it. Silvio Macaulay is a brilliant mind who's won many awards in cryptography over the years, and when he created Algorand, he built it with a pure proof-of-stake consensus mechanism which solves the blockchain trilemma which Bitcoin and Ethereum and so many other blockchains are trying so hard to solve. It's already been done on Algorand, and it's already been done on Algorand's layer 1, whereas Ethereum is trying to solve all these issues on layer 2 and beyond. And if you're somewhat new to what blockchain is, or even what pure proof of stake is, versus proof of stake, versus proof of work, I'm going to leave a link in the description below that'll take you to a great article where you can read up and learn more about that on your own time. So I hope you enjoyed this video, just going over my top 5 reasons why I love Algorand over Ethereum. And like I said, put in the comments below what your favorite blockchain is. By no means am I saying that people who use Ethereum are any worse than any other blockchain that is out there. Ethereum is still a big mover in the space, and it was one of the first. And so I do give it a lot of props with what it's accomplished and the things it's done for the cryptocurrency space. And in the future, we don't really know who's going to end up being the biggest mover in this space, but I'm banking on Algorand and what they call future finance. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And thanks for stopping in and watching, and let's get out there and make some money.